Hello viewers, welcome back to DAS Clips. Thank you so much for the immense response you have provided on Tata Tiago EV full review. Much appreciated. As we promised, we are back with another new video. Two electrifying scooters, TVS iQUBE and Ola S1 full review. So let's get started.
So guys, as promised in the last week's video, Tata Tiago EV's review. So now and today we are back with the two EV scooters, which is the reputed company TVS. This is the iQUBE electric and this is a Ola electric scooter. So today we are comparing these two electric scooters and would like to give as much as information we know about these two e-scooters. So this has been already run 10,000 kilometers in my hand, and this is my friend's vehicle, is a cameraman. So it's his vehicle, so it's almost run about 5,000 kilometers. So this vehicle, it's already almost like more than a year, and this been a 6 months. This video, we would like to let you know about the performance of these two vehicles, the mileage, the electricity consumption, and as well as what is the price of these two. TVS has two variants. So one is this an iQUBE, the basic version, and it is also having the another version called iQUBE Electric S. And Ola is also having the two variants. One is S1 and S1 Pro. So this is the top end for the Ola for now, and we also having the S1. So first let's talk about the build quality of the TVS comparing with the Ola. So I see that they have maintained a good fiber. So I can see that even the Ola is made of fiber. So these two are very much strong fibers, and it's not like a delicate fiber. Where TVS weighs around 117 kgs and Ola weighs around 125 kgs. So coming to the designs of both the vehicles, so I see this as a little bit a regular model which we see in the Honda Activa and as well as the Jupiters. So I see the same common design which we used to run the scooters in the current market, the petrol scooters I'm talking about. Whereas comparing the design with TVS iQUBE, I feel Ola has the unique design, and we see that this is not a regular one which we see. So coming to the legroom of this Ola, we see a spine coming here which we might feel discomfort while carrying some of the other goods. So coming to the tires, TVS iQUBE provides us a diamond cut alloy wheels which 90/12 size, and coming to the Ola tire, it feels like a larger than the TVS iQUBE when compared. I see that it's most balanced tires. So the size is 110/70/12. Coming to the suspension part, I see that it's a telescopic dual-sided suspension compared with Ola is a single-sided telescopic suspension. Coming to the rear side of the Ola suspension, it's a single suspension. Coming to the TVS iQUBE, we can see the twin shock absorbers as a suspension at the rear side of the TVS iQUBE. Here in this video, you can just see the how the suspension works. Coming for to both the headlamps, I see that Ola has given the eye-like structure as well as the LED DRL. Whereas coming to the LED DRLs of the TVS, they have provided this here and as well as the headlamps here. So if you just see everything here in Ola and as well as the iQUBE, both are provided the LED headlamp. Keys point. TVS has provided a normal keys where we also see on all the scooters, and it's we can just switch it on to the ignition mode, and this is the display which if you're talking about the keys. Where is the key? No, so Ola doesn't have a key. We need to just switch on the ignition, or we need to switch on the vehicle only with a passcode. As soon as you open the side stand, you need to hold the brake and you need to switch on the switch key. So you would be able to see a passcode here. You need to this passcode will be set up when the Ola is delivered to you. So you need to just enter this password so that the ignition or the vehicle gets switched on. So coming to the legroom and as well as the seating comfortability of the TVS iQUBE, it's much more comfortable for the regular riders and as well as the family also. It has a good spacing over the front and back. The legroom and spare seating of the Ola S1 Pro, I feel the legroom is good if in case the spine is not in between here. Coming to the side of the body, TVS iQUBE adds a little bit of style with the chrome finishing branding their iQUBE electric here. Under part of the body, we can see a TVS logo with a LED light glowing with the electric lettering here. Whereas Ola is just given a plain body and they have only given their branding as just a printing one called as a S1 Pro, or if it is a S1, it only looks as a S1 here. So coming to the motors and batteries of both the vehicles, iQube is powered through 4.4 kilowatts electric motor along with 2.5 kilowatts lithium ion battery. Whereas coming to the Ola, it's a belt drive mode and doesn't depend on the motor. So it has a 8.5 watt mid-drive IPM motor with a 2 kilowatts battery. So 2 kilowatts battery which takes around 5 to 6 hours to full charge. Whereas TVS iQube of this version, this is a basic version as I told, this takes around 6 hours to full charge 0 to 100, and the iQube S has been developed and they have reduced the charging time to 4 hours. So coming to the boot space of both the vehicles, this is a minimum 17 liters capacity which we can carry either a helmet, a half helmet or a charger with few goods in it. So Ola is not having a key, so we have a touch screen here. If you just clicking on this button, the boot gets open. So if you just see, the boot space is very much large in Ola. So as iQube is 17 liters, this is around 34 to 35 liters of boot space, where you can carry either 2 helmets or 1 helmet with the Ola charger. If we coming to the charging port of the Ola two-wheeler, so this is a big size connector. So this is a press type, and if you just open this, you can see a socket here, and this should be plugged in and this way here at the rear side of the vehicle. So TVS provides a charging port here at the front side where we can just provide plug in this port. So coming to the brakings, iQube is providing a disc brake at the front and a drum brake at the back side, whereas Ola is providing a disc at both front and the rear side. So coming to the display of the iQube, so as soon as we switch on the vehicle, so we just get this kind of interface and a welcome note. So here you can see how they're this providing how to start the vehicle. So to start the vehicle, you need to just catch the brake and hold the mode button here. So the vehicle gets started, and here in the interface you can see the range, the speedometer, the odo readings, the trips, average speed, either the service is due or not, the charging, how much the charging percentage is left over, the time, date. And also this vehicle helps you in connectivity of the Bluetooth with your mobile, which allows you in the notifications of your messages or the calls. You cannot answer the call here, you just get the notification. And also TVS iQube has a GPS connectivity. The switches available on the handle of the iQube is the first switch. Coming to this switch is a hazardous switch or the parking switch. As soon as we just switch it on, we can see all the 4 indicators getting. So coming to the next switch, so this is the reverse drive mode. So TVS iQube helps in also moving the vehicle backwards by switching this. And next, it's a mode. So as I said already, so this is having 2 modes. One is the eco mode and the power mode. So in the eco mode, the display looks like you in the green color, and as soon as you switch to the power mode, it turns to the orange. So coming here, so this is a low beam and a high beam. This is an indicator switch, and this is a horn switch. Whereas coming to the TFT of the Ola, it is very wide screen, and also it's a touch screen. So coming to here, what you can see in the main screen, you can also pair your phone to the Bluetooth with the vehicle and play the music. Here the speakers given, and you can also see here it's the speedometer. Here's the complete drive, all-time drive, whatever the vehicle has run till today. And here you can see the modes. What are the modes available? The normal, and then if you switch here, it's the sport mode and the hyper mode. And then this is the charging percentage. Here is the light indication, the headlamps indication, and the Bluetooth connectivity as well as the time. So after this, if you just slide the right side of the screen, you can see the GPS things, and you can also search for the maps here. And then again, if you're sliding to the right, you can just see all your connectivity display settings, Bluetooth settings, and whatever you want, all the settings you can make the changes. And coming to the menu option onto the right side, you can see overall average and overall the readings, overall complete vehicle statistics here in the screen. And the important thing is here you can just see the call service support. In an emergency, you can just call them for the support from the Ola. So coming to the left part of the handle, so there are 5 more switches. So this has, like, when you're going on a highway on the Ola for the long drive, here adds on a cruise mode, which we significantly see less in the two-wheelers. And this is also a single switch. If you're just switching it for the single time, this activates the reverse mode on this vehicle. This is the headlamps button, the left indicator and the right indicator, and this is a horn. Start. So here in Ola, let's do the pickup test. What we observed is in 3.5 seconds it catches 40 speed, and in 5.7 seconds it catches up to 60. So now let's test it. Comparing the pickup with Ola, I feel 0 to 40 catches in 4 seconds in iQube, and 0 to 60 catches up to 9 seconds in iQube. So now let's test the pickup in iQube. Coming to the important aspect of both the vehicles, the price. So the ex-showroom price of TVS iQube is around 1,15,000 to 1,18,000, whereas on-road goes until 1,30,000 to 35,000. So the ex-showroom price of Ola is around 1,25,000, and on-road price might go up to 1,40,000 to 45,000 based on your city you're living. If you would like to have a look over the colors of TVS iQube and Ola, here they are. So, my opinion, after driving these two vehicles, if you're looking for a high range vehicle, less comfortability in the seating and the legrooms, you can go for Ola. But even if you're looking for the comfortability with less range compared to Ola, you can just go for iQube. So my personal opinion, TVS iQube is well rounded in the EV sector, comparing few other vehicles. Yes guys, that's it for today. So the full review and the comparison of the Ola with the TVS iQube. So hope you liked it, and we request you to drop a comment for which vehicle to be reviewed next. Either it might be a petrol, diesel or the electric vehicle. Please do comment your opinion below. We do get back with that video. Until then, please do like, share and subscribe to DAS Clips.